Hi, I'm Elizabeth Gordon and today's day 11 of my stretch video challenge. Today I thought I'd talk about relationships, as I haven't really mentioned this for a while. So back when I was 17 I had a very difficult experience that made me very distrustful of men and probably put this sort of barricade around myself in a way, saying keep off, I'm not really interested. But gradually I think I learnt to trust people a little bit more. I seem to develop a habit of long-term relationships with other people who were also in a sort of professional career. But they were all really different, and it was, I think, an exploration of looking for the right person for me. I was really looking for someone who would be more of an equal, who would be happy that I was keen to pursue a career as well as them, that we were no longer defined by stereotypical views of men and women. And it started off at school, when I left school, having my first relationship, and then through university and my first work. And I think I started off with someone who was probably quite similar to me, but as you grow, as you get a little bit older and have new experiences, we were no longer as compatible. Then someone who was actually more dominant than I would have liked, and perhaps thought he was more important, he was the male, and thus his career took precedence. So again, that didn't really work out. Then someone who probably found me a little bit intimidating, in that I was quite driven and determined and I wanted to do well. So again, that wasn't going to work out. Before finally meeting my lovely husband, when we were both doing training together as accountants. So he was someone who understood that I was studying and working at the same time, and that's what he was doing. We had to deal with a long distance relationship, as we lived quite a long way apart, and it was quite difficult to juggle while you were doing all that studying and working, starting a new relationship, and then where did you go from there? And we had quite a bold move, that we decided to buy a house together quite early on in our relationship, so we could actually spend time together. And that meant I had a long commute to work as well as everything else, because we couldn't afford to buy in London. So I commuted from Northamptonshire into London every day, and that was really starting to add to my stress levels, I suppose. As I was getting closer to qualification, and we were also started thinking about getting married. So that's just one other thing that we add into our lives, and joyful as they are, they can also be another thing to juggle in our lives. So that's all for today. Bye.